Hello, in this video, I will explain how you can set up the shipping. It is important to know how you want your customers to perceive your shipping cost on your website. As you know, every order comes with a shipping charge that you need to pay to BrandsGateway. It is up to you to decide how you want to present this cost to your customers. There are three different options, and I will speak about each of them separately. The first option is to offer free shipping. The second option is to split the shipping, so half of it goes into the product price and half goes to the checkout where the customers pay, or the full amount is paid by your customer. We will start with the first one where you offer free shipping. First, I want to note that in one of my previous videos, I have explained how to use the shipping cost and how you can find, depending on the country or territory that you are selling to, how to find the product prices. Now let's take one country as an example, and we can choose country from the European Union. Let's say you want to ship to Netherlands. You will go scroll a little bit down and find the base price is 21, and let's say for the clothing is 23. So the minimum is 23, the max is 25. So you can set up an average of 24. Going back to your Shopify store, you need to go to the profit margin rules. And as I mentioned in the beginning, now we're going to offer the customers free shipping. So if you're selling to the European Union, you want to add another 24 euros on top of every product. So this means after you set up the whole pricing structure, you just need to add 24 for all of the lines here. This means that on every product, no matter the price, 24 euros going to be added on top. Maybe you will want to charge less for shipping if you have more expensive products, which still you're going to have profit, but maybe you want to lower the prices in order to be more competitive. You can keep the shipping price lower, for example, 20 for the more expensive items. So this is the first part, and this is how you set up completely free shipping to the customers, but you still charge them 24 euros that you're going to pay to us when you check out and pay for the order. The second option is to split the cost by adding part of the shipping fee to the product price and charge the rest on checkout. So let's take the same example of 24 euros. You want only 14 euros to be added to the product, and this will keep the prices lower for the final product. So you will add 14 here, and then we'll click save. And then you need to go to the settings of Shopify and go to shipping and delivery, shipping. And here you have the markets where you're selling to. So for example, you're adding 14 euros at each product, but depending on where you're selling, you add additional. So for example, in this case, instead of 25 here, we added 14 before, and now we need to add additional 10 at checkout. So when the customers check out, they will need to just pay 10. So the previous 14 and this 10, people living in Europe gonna pay you still 24. If you also, with this case, you're selling to more markets, for example, for North America, it is more than 24. So here, instead of 10, you will add, for example, 15. So the customers that are checking out from United States, they will pay 15 plus the previous 14, they will pay you 29, which is going to cover the full amount of shipping cost you need to pay towards us. You click done. And the third option is to charge shipping separately, which means you're not going to add anything in the final product price, but you will charge the full shipping at checkout. So we need to go back to Shopify, and in the settings under shipping and delivery, we need to go to the shipping zones. And after you create all the shipping zones, same as before, you need to add different price for each of the shipping locations. So for example, we said that for Europe, it is 24 euros. So you will set up 24 for the European Union. The first thing you need to do is to go to the settings and profit margin rules. And here you need to add the fixed amount here to be 0. In this case, we are keeping the product price lower by removing the shipping cost completely here. And then we are going to apply the shipping cost just on checkout. For the USA, because it is more expensive, you're gonna add 30, and additionally for the rest of the world, because it's a bit more expensive, you will add, let's say, 35. Here also you can add additional options. For example, free shipping for orders above certain price. So in this case, it is set up over $400. So this means that if somebody has an order in the cart over 400, these 24 are not going to be applied. So going back to this document, it is very important to note that you need to choose the approach that best aligns to your business model and to the customer expectations, because as previously mentioned, it is important to know who you're selling to and what is the purchasing behavior of your customers. Are they willing to pay a higher price but avoid to pay shipping, or they're willing to pay lower prices for the products but they don't mind adding or paying a little bit more for the shipping in the end? So that's it. If you have any questions, reach out to us. Thank you.